gosh, I can't believe that. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
It's an impressive sight. Before the sun's first light breaks the horizon, over 150 boats and more than 300 of the best anglers in the country gather at the shoreline and start a 4-day tournament where skill, stamina, and passion will be tested. It's the ultimate in competitive bass fishing, the Walmart FLW Tour. So, how does an FLW tournament work? It's 4 days of competition where professional anglers and co-anglers set out at daybreak to locations they've scouted during practice. Each angler must fish within the competition water boundaries. Only artificial lures are allowed, and anglers receive no outside information during the tournament. Their success depends on their knowledge and skills. Their objective is simple: bring back the 5 biggest bass each day. If they reach the 5 bass limit, pro anglers and co-anglers are allowed to swap out or cull smaller fish in exchange for larger ones. Every angler is a conservationist at heart, and they take great care of each fish that's brought back into their live well to preserve the fishing population and to also avoid the 4-ounce penalty that goes along with a fish that perishes. At the end of each day, anglers bring back their fish to the stage for weigh-in. The tournament is a cumulative event, so the weight gets added to the previous day's total. At the end of day 2, only the top 20 anglers and co-anglers move on to day 3.
24 pounds, 3 ounces. You're the new leader. Let's see your 2 best bass.
At the end of day 3, the co-angler with the most weight is crowned winner, while the 10 pro anglers with the highest total weight move on to day 4. So, on the final day, only the best have made it through, and the competition really begins to heat up. Anglers push their talents to the limit, battling it out to see who will have the biggest bag of the day and be declared the champion.
Your champion is Brent Long. Wow!
The winner of each Walmart FLW Tour event will receive up to $125,000 in cash and be one step closer to an angler's ultimate dream of participating in the World Championship of Bass Fishing, the Forest Wood Cup.
Wow!
Whoa! What's going on, Clewiston? How are we doing today? Man, you guys are just kicked back like you need a lazy boy and a cold drink in your hand. Are you having a good Sunday afternoon? I mean, this is gorgeous. We're in Florida. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. You got any country music fans? Where are you? There's a few over there. Good to see you again, man. Any over here? Country right here? We got one. All right, we got them scattered out. All right, listen. We started doing this last year. It was a lot of fun. Matter of fact, we started right here with a young guy named Dylan Scott. We were able to take him with us every tournament event we had in 2013, and it was really cool kind of watching him rise as a star out of Nashville. And we're going to get to do that again this year. Every tournament, we're going to have a different artist emerging out of Nashville, and so it's a lot of fun. We're also going to tell you about a cool product that FLW, Country Music, and Walmart are putting together so that you can not only be a part of the FLW Tour, but you can be a part of country music at its best. So we're going to tell you about that product here in just a bit. But you guys ready for some music? Yeah? Now listen, I know you're comfortable in your seat and you're used to being at home watching TV where you just sit there and get entertained, but you are welcome to stand up. You're welcome to clap. There's about a 3-square-foot dance floor right here. I mean, you can do, this is a country concert, and we're at Walmart, and it's free. It doesn't get better than this. But let me tell you about this young guy. He's been songwriting forever. He's opened for big names like Brad Paisley and Dierks Bentley, Leonard Skinner, Hank Jr. I mean, the list just goes on and on. He's had a couple of songs, a couple of his singles in the top 20, been nominated for Best New Live Act on CMT. I mean, just the sky's the limit for this guy. He's just an all-around cool dude, got a great music video. But I want to introduce him to you now, but Clewiston, you got to make him feel welcome. You at least have to stand up for when he walks out here, okay? You guys get up to your feet. Let's do this. Are we ready for some country music? You guys say, yeah! Come on. Welcome to the stage, Josh Thompson.
I'm good. How's everybody doing? That was a really good introduction. I appreciate it. It made me sound a lot cooler than I am. So, my name's Josh Thompson. It's good to be here. Excited about fishing tomorrow. Who's going with me? I think it's just you. Yeah. We'll start this thing off. I blame this new tattoo on a 100-proof bottle of whiskey, and a scar on my cheek to an 84 Jeep and an oak tree. Blame the cussing on my daddy, good looks on my mama, but as for my honky-tonk ways, I blame it on Waylon, all them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on the sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm singing, I blame it on Waylon. I blame my rambling ways on that old freight train I was born on, and the holes in the soles of these boots on every girl I told so long. Blame my good luck on the good Lord and bad luck on the devil, but this lonesome in my soul, you know I blame it on Waylon, all them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on the sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm singing, I blame it on Waylon. From this old guitar I'm playing to these smoky bar dues I'm paying, you know I blame it on Waylon, all them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on the sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm singing, I blame it on Waylon, all them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on them sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm singing, I blame it on Waylon. Blame it on Waylon. Thank you. You say you got a thing for a man with worn out jeans, a Stetson hat and them alligator boots. So you want a man with rougher hands that does what them city boys can't, someone raised up or down home country roots. Well, now don't go thinking that's what you got, just because he says yeehaw. You ain't seen country yet, a genuine thoroughbred, kind-up and corn-fed, straight from the stock, until you seen the real thing, shotguns, trucks, and porch swings. And if you ain't made love to a haggard cassette, well, you ain't seen country yet. Come with me and we'll take a ride, and I'll show you a good time, way back in the sticks that I call home. I'm gonna take you to a place where the roads have no names, spend a night casting lines and skipping stones. Well, if you ain't seen the sun coming up from the bed of my pickup truck, baby, you ain't seen country yet, a genuine thoroughbred, kind-up and corn-fed, straight from the stock, until you seen the real thing, shotguns, trucks, and porch swings. And if you ain't made love to a haggard cassette, ain't seen country yet. No, you ain't seen country yet. A genuine thoroughbred, kind-up and corn-fed, straight from the stock. Until you've seen the real thing, shotgun strokes and porch swings. And if you ain't made love to a haggard cassette, well, you ain't seen country yet. No, you ain't seen country yet. Bow chicken wow wow, bow chicken wow wow, bow chicken wow wow wow. Bow chicken wow wow, bow chicken wow wow, bow chicken wow wow. Get some of this Okeechobee water here real quick. So, there's a lot of funny things that go along with doing what I do for a living. And last week I was in New York promoting a new record that's coming out April 1st. And it ended up, I know, right? For real. Look, I'm on TV. And so, anyways, through a long series of whatever happened, I ended up at a male model party in New York City. And if you ever seen the movie Zoolander, it's exactly like that. So there I am in New York City, surrounded by male models, which I guess we all pretty much look the same, right? I mean, I'm just as good looking as they are. I'll agree with you on that. But I had Wranglers on, and I was looking for a Bud Light, and I didn't have one. But now this week I'm playing at a Walmart parking lot and about to go fishing tomorrow. So so yeah, too funny. So we're gonna do something. This is the title cut off the record that's coming out in April. It's called Turn It Up. That son of a boss can't boss us all around no more. Yeah, we all clocked out and clocked back into life. Let's take these measly paychecks we've been working for and turn them into beer. Baby, it's all downhill from here. Turn up the music, turn up the band, turn up the cold warm air in your hand, turn up the feel good, turn up the crazy, turn a little loving loose on me, baby. Turn up the hell yeah, turn out the lights, let all your problems go for tonight. Turn on the don't give it, you know what, turn it up. Time to waste, and we'll own this place till closing time. Have a few too many two for ones. Yeah, we might be headed for a headache here, but we'll be fine. And tomorrow we'll lift the fog with a little hair of the dog. Turn up the music, turn up the band, turn up the cold warm air in your hand, turn up the feel good, turn up the crazy, turn a little loving loose on me, baby. Turn up the hell yeah, turn out the lights, let all your problems go for tonight. Turn on the don't give a you know what, and turn it up. Turn up the music, turn up the band, turn up the cold warm air in your hand, Turn up the feel good, turn up the crazy, turn a little loving loose on me. Baby, turn up the hell yeah, turn out the lights. Let all your problems go for tonight. Turn on the don't give it, you know what, and turn it up. Yeah, turn on the don't give it, you know what, and turn it up. Thank you. I wish I had a remote control. Can I have that? And now all of a sudden it doesn't work. With a lonely sit-in, I fought back the tears. I don't love you anymore, so hard to hear. And it felt like a mile from our door to my truck. Somehow I found strength to fire it up. How lucky am I? You said goodbye at 7 o'clock on a Friday night. I won't be lonely long by the time that first beer's gone. Yeah, I'll be floating on a neon cloud with my friends around. We'll be raising up our glasses and singing out loud to those done me wrong. Drinking songs, and ladies, tonight it's on. I knew I won't be lonely long. Well, I usually ain't much on dancing, yeah, but tonight I'm cutting a bear up. I get to say no ma'am when the ladies ask if I'm with anyone. No ma'am, when I'm tipping the band and buying everybody shots and spending every dollar I got. I won't be lonely long by the time that first beer's gone. Yeah, I'll be floating on a neon cloud with my friends around. We'll be raising up our glasses and singing out loud to those done me wrong. Drinking songs, and ladies, tonight it's on. No, I won't be lonely long. Empty space in this parking lot. Look at all the friends I got. I won't be lonely long by the time the first beer's gone. Yeah, I'll be floating on a neon cloud with my friends around. We'll be raising up our glasses and singing out loud to those done me wrong. Drinking songs, and ladies, tonight it's on. And I won't be lonely long. No, I won't be lonely long. Thank you. You're very late, both of you two. Now we got to start this whole thing over. I was extremely funny the first time. You liked what last night? Were you in West Virginia last night? You were? You guess? I guess I was in West Virginia too. So I'll do something that I wrote for somebody else for a little bit. See if I can remember these words or not. I wrote this for Jason Aldean a couple years ago. Not a whole lot going on. Small town Friday night, revving up at a red light. On your mark, set, go. As a mom and pop restaurant, same 4 trucks parked out front. I guess you gotta make your own fun, stuck in a place this slow. There's only 2 means of salvation around here that seem to work: whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like you don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in. Now, why do I hang around in this church pew, a bar stool kind of town? I'm like that AM station that never comes in right till you pass the city limit sign. That's the only time it all gets clear, and it's crystal clear that I just need to find a place where there is no lines and nothing like it is around here. Someplace where it don't feel like this world revolves around whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like you don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in. Now, why do I hang around in this church pew, a bar stool kind of town? Someplace where it don't feel like this world revolves around whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like you don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in. Now, why do I hang around in this church pew, a bar stool kind of town? Lord, I need to get out of this church pew, a bar stool kind of town. Yeah, yeah. Not a whole lot going on. Small town Friday night, revving up at a red light. On your mark, it said go. Thank you. Are you just sitting here all alone by yourself, holding down the front row? That's good. You're cute. Your parents here? You do? Okay. That's serious. I've been involved in these cases before. Make sure you got a guardian. Are you enjoying the music? You are? That's good. So I got a new single out on country radio. Hopefully you've been hearing it out there. I'm not going to play it, but I just hope you've been hearing it. But it's a recurring theme with me because it's got the word beer in the title. I don't think you can ever have enough songs about drinking beer, working hard, or pretty women. I just think it's country music. So you help me sing this one if you know it. It's called A Cold Beer with Your Name on it. Hey, you're out there now and you're doing all right. New lease on life in Hollywood. Riding around with the rag top down. Bet the West Coast sun looks good on you. It wasn't very long ago we were sitting on a lost dirt road by the railroad track. If you ever think about that, I wonder where I'm at. I wanna come back. I'm sitting on a tailgate, middle of a stargaze, wishing you were in my arms and chilling right here. Baby, if you want it, I got a cold beer with your name on it. Back 40 on a Friday night, and me and you dancing in the firelight. Girl, you got to admit it sounds pretty good, don't it? I got a cold beer with your name on it. Pop the tab, kick back like you used to do, sipping all night long to your favorite tunes. If you ever get tired of the concrete life, those honking horns, flashing lights, got a jar of shine if you need it. Under the seat, you know where I keep it. Hey girl, turn off your cell phone, put your blue jeans on and get back home. I'm sitting on the tailgate, middle of a stargaze, wishing you were in my arms and chilling right here. Baby, if you want it, I got a cold beer with your name on it. Back 40 on a Friday night, and me and you dancing in the firelight. Girl, you got to admit it sounds pretty good, don't it? I got a cold beer with your name on it. Cooler loaded down, picture perfect view. All that's missing now is you. I'm sitting on a tailgate, middle of a stargaze, wishing you were in my arms and chilling right here. Baby, if you want it, I got a cold beer with your name on it. Back 40 on a Friday night, and me and you dancing in the firelight. Girl, you got to admit it sounds pretty good, don't it? I got a cold beer with your name on it. I got a cold beer with your name on it. Girl, you got to admit it sounds pretty good, don't it? A cold beer with your name on it. Thank you. Speaking of, I hope everybody's we doing all right out here? You don't really care about me, you're just waiting for the weigh-in, is that what I'm saying? No? All right, I'm waiting for the weigh-in too. I was gonna stick around, there's gonna be a big fish fry after the weigh-in. And also stick around, ladies, because some fella's going home with $125,000 tonight. We'll do this song. Trying to think of songs that I have the word fish in, and this is about it. It's PG, don't worry. knocked out Buster Johnson on the playground after school. I went from being a 3rd grade punk to 6th grade cool. Yeah, still hold the land speed record down County Road 509. Judge Taylor said he was real impressed, but he wouldn't waive the fine. Yeah, still got my picture on the bait shop wall with a 6-pound smallmouth bass. I see that I'm still loved and hated on that overpass. 'Cause I got a name in this town, some good and some bad that'll never live down. Anywhere else, I'm just a face in the crowd, but I got a name in this town. Yeah, I got a name in this town. Might have to fight my way out of Lucy's when I show up tonight. Around here it seems old scores, old flames, man, they never die. And again, it might just be a bunch of backslapping when I walk through that door. I hear the same old stories that keep getting bigger than they were before. Back when I packed my things and I hitched my dreams to a shooting star. You know what? If the world out there don't give a damn about me or this guitar, it won't matter at all, 'cause I got a name in this town. Some good and some bad that'll never live down. Anywhere else, I'm just a face in the crowd, but I got a name in this town. Yeah, I got a name in this town. Been called a few things I can't say right now. Just a little hard-headed and a little too proud, but I got a name in this town. Yeah, I got a name in this town. Risk taker, heartbreaker, troublemaker, man, I got a name in this town. Big dreamer, dead ringer, and not a bad singer. I got a name in this town. S.O.B., wild and free. You know me, man, I got a name in this town. I got a name in this town. Yeah, I got a name in this town. Thank you. We'll do something that's brand new here. It's gonna be off the record that's coming out. It's called A Little Memory. Morning sunlight don't hurt my eyes like they used to. These days trouble ain't what I'm getting into. It feels good to be back on track. Looking in the mirror don't hurt so bad. I hate it that it took you packing up your bags and leaving me to make me see. I still hear that goodbye and the front door closing. I still see that dust cloud from the good years going. Guess you left just enough of you behind to wake me up for good this time. You didn't have to stay to make me change. A little memory goes a long, long way. I tried long drives, but you always seem to follow. Hid behind neon lights, left me empty as a bottle. Every night seemed to be more the same, everything that ever drove you away. But I'm a dollar short and a day late, or maybe ever getting you back one day. I still hear that goodbye and the front door closing. I still see that dust cloud from the good years going. Guess you left just enough of you behind to wake me up for good this time. You didn't have to stay to make me change. A little memory goes a long, long way, and I die inside every time I relive it. Yeah, I made my bed, now I'm lying here in it. Yeah, I still hear that goodbye and the front door closing. I still see that dust cloud from the good years going. Guess you left just enough of you behind to wake me up for good this time. You didn't have to stay to make me change. A little memory goes a long, long way. A long, long way. A little memory goes a long, long way. Thank you. That's enough out of you. This is supposed to be a nice family show. That doesn't mean that you came as a family doesn't count. I bet there's a lot of traditional country fans that's out here this afternoon. Am I right? That's you? You like traditional country? Britney Spears? You like that? That's your favorite? It is. That's good. I'll try that. People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon, 'cause I get stoned every morning and I get drunk every afternoon. I kinda like my old blue tick hound, like I lay around in shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting down my rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, yeah, and I know that's true. But sometimes I think that preacher man is like a Doolittle walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. A drunk girl wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants a vote. Yeah, I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. And if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank you. You guys help me sing this one if you know it. Our houses are protected by the good Lord and a gun. You might meet them both if you show up here not welcome, son. Our necks are burnt and roads are dirt and our trucks ain't clean. Dogs run loose, we smoke and we chew, fry everything out here, way out here. We won't take a dime if we ain't earned it. And when it comes to weight, brother, we pull our own. If it's all backwards way of living you're concerned with, hell, you can leave us alone. 'Cause we're about John Wayne, Johnny Cash, and John Deere, way out here. Got a fight beside a mile wide, but we pray for peace. 'Cause it's mostly us that end up serving overseas. Hell, and if it was up to me, I'd love to see this country run like it used to be, like it ought to be, and just like it's done right here. Yeah, way out here. 'Cause we won't take a dime if we ain't earned it. And when it comes to weight, brother, we pull our own. And if it's all backwards way of living you're concerned with, hell, you can leave us alone. 'Cause we're about John Wayne, Johnny Cash, and John Deere, way out here. We won't take a dime if we ain't earned it. And when it comes to weight, brother, we pull our own. If it's all backwards way of living you're concerned with, hell, you can leave us alone. 'Cause we're about John Wayne, Johnny Cash, and John Deere. That's right, I said John Wayne, Johnny Cash, and John Deere, way out here. Way out here. Our houses are protected by the good Lord and a gun. And you might meet them both if you show up here not welcome, son. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I got one song left, and then we're going to get to the weigh-in. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and listening and clapping along. I got some fishing to do. Actually, I'm just going to go hit all their live wells on my way out of here. See how that works out for them. Every morning I get up before that rooster crows, headed straight to somewhere I don't even want to go. Eggs and bacon in my belly and a Folgers coffee buzz. Good old radar detector, it protects me from the fuzz. Well, I do what I gotta do to get through working at 9 to 5. It's killing me, but then again it's keeping me alive. It puts the gas in my truck, butter on my biscuit, couple bucks when I mention a scratch-off ticket. Well, that poker makes me broker every Saturday night, but still got running water and I ain't cut off the lights. Good Friday night, my friends and I start peeling off them labels, working hard all week, puts a beer on the table. 18 bucks an hour and $1 million tan. All them women whistle at me while I'm working for the man, making me some Kodak cash out in the summer sun. Come Friday I'll have money, but by Monday I'll have none. Once the bills are paid and that basketball tank is gone from E to F, I fill that big old cooler up, there ain't a whole lot left. Hell yeah, but I got gas in my truck, butter on my biscuit, couple bucks when I mention a scratch-off ticket. Well, that poker makes me broker every Saturday night, but still got running water and I ain't cut off the lights. Good Friday night, my friends and I start peeling off them labels, working hard all week, puts a beer on the table. Oh, simple man, yes I am. All I need is a few good friends and a good job and a good dog, maybe a woman that understands, and a little gas in my truck, some butter on my biscuit, couple bucks when I mention a scratch-off ticket. Well, that poker makes me broker every Saturday night, but still got running water and I ain't cut off the lights. Good Friday night, my friends and I start peeling off them labels, working hard all week, yeah. Puts a beer on the table. It puts a beer on the table. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Josh Thompson.
What do you think, Lewiston? It's good stuff, isn't it? Y'all paid a lot of money to come see him, didn't you? Man, that's awesome. We're going to tear this stuff down and get ready for the weigh-in, and I'll let these guys grab some of the stuff. I want to talk with Josh real fast because I want you guys to be able to follow his career and be able to get a hold of his music. Follow him online. If anyone's watching, on FLW Live, I promise there's going to be a place near you where Josh will visit sometime soon. He was in West Virginia last night and flew here just a couple hours ago. The life of a country music star. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. I feel like I should stand up.
You can if you want to. You don't have to. You need to stand for your drink. So listen, I know people's probably first question is, where can I get your stuff? How can I follow you on the tour and all that kind of stuff? What's the best way to do that?
You can go to JoshThompsonOfficial.com, and there you can get to all the Twitters and the Facebooks. Twitter's at the Josh Thompson. You can find everything on Josh Thompson Official.
I hear, though, that the most requested social media avenue is Pinterest. Are you on Pinterest?
Well,
I don't even know what that is, honestly. But they have like crafty things on there. Are you on Pinterest?
If you want recipes or crafts, you go to Pinterest.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But if we want Josh Thompson music,
I'm actually in the middle of making a Pinterest for men. It's not going to be called Pinterest. It's going to be called something else we can't talk about on the air right now. But it's where you get like fly tying lessons, lures, the best beer to drink, just kind of guy things.
Stuff for guys,
guy crafts. Yeah.
Guy, I like that. That's a really cool
It
idea.
is.
All right,
Pretty
I'm
good.
going to follow you just for
That's
that reason right
Homemade
there.
Camo,
Yeah.
whatever you need.
This is good stuff. So where do you go? Where do you go from Clewiston?
From Clewiston, I go out to a lake.
You're going to fish.
I'm going to fish.
Okay.
And then I go
Yes.
to Louisville, Kentucky, and woo,
You got a fan
Kentucky.
out there. One guy.
go UK. He's got a Florida Gator
He's got a Florida
shirt on.
Gator shirt on. That's a little
What?
messed up. That's all right.
That's all right. That's all right. I'd stay here too. And then Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and then yeah.
Yeah. Man, worldwide tour right here. And
That's
so
it.
now you're doing your own thing. I mean, you've opened for a lot of big names, but, I mean, you're kind of ready for Josh Thompson time, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm out on tour with Justin Moore and Randy Hauser now, and that
Wow.
ends in April. And then we're out doing our own thing, fairs, festivals, clubs. So
Good
it'll
for
be,
you. All
yeah.
through the summer, man. Summer and
yeah.
fall, it gets super busy. Listen, Walmart has put together, I just found out about this. This is a really cool package. Take a look up here on the Jumbotron or up on these screens. It's called Hooked on Country. You can look anywhere you want. Hooked on Country, look at this. Let me tell you what's in there. Not only is it a 64-page spread on the entire, really the entire FLW Tour trail, all right, starting from now all the way to the Forest Foot Cup, which is going to be in August in Columbia, South Carolina. But you've got a whole CD of all these different country artists, including Josh Thompson. Who else is on there? Rodney Atkins, Lee Bryce. A lot of different country artists are going to be on there. Tim McGraw. There's also a DVD from last year's Forest Foot Cup. All that is inside there, and it's going to be available March the 4th. But if you want to now, via your mobile device, or even if you're watching on FLW Live, you can go to Walmart.com right now and pre-order, and it's only $11.88. But I think it's really cool. It's a great partnership between country music, between the FLW Tour. You can keep it, like I said, this great booklet, 64 pages you can have for the entire year. So it's on Walmart.com. And there's information right there. You know, our next event is in less than a month. We're going to Lake Hartwell, right outside of Clemson, South Carolina. And we got Chris Jansen, who's going to be the artist there. But forget about him, man. Let's talk about Josh Thompson,
Yeah.
man. Has this been fun for you?
This has been a blast. Yeah, absolutely.
Because you get
It's a
to
great
play, you
crowd.
get to play big shows. You get to play a little more intimate shows like this acoustically. So
I prefer the intimate setting where it's just, you know, the songwriter and his guitar, and you get to just kind of, that's right here.
these are your fans
that's it.
right here.
That's
We
it.
know you got a couple singles. We know you got a couple singles that are doing well on the charts.
Yeah.
The official full album, country videos. I mean, all that kind of stuff. Start
Yes.
looking on CMT.
The new album, Turn It Up, comes out April 1st, and that's no joke.
Uh-huh.
We
Great
planned
timing.
it that way. That's right.
Who's going to get it? April 1st. Who's getting Josh Thompson album?
I'll get 2 of them probably.
Yeah, you should. One for you and your mom. You guys give it up one more time for Josh Thompson.
Thank
What an
you,
honor.
guys.
for him.
Appreciate it.
Josh, thanks, man. Best of luck. Enjoyed having you up on stage, man. That's a lot of fun. As we take our FLW traveling circus around the country, there are so many people to help us put this together. It's not just our sponsors, which that keeps our sport going, but we've got to have the hospitality as we move around the country.